Read Isaiah 54:2. Enlarge the place of your tent and let them stretch out the curtains of your dwellings. Do not spare, lengthen your cord and strengthen your stake. You are not called to live confined, you are called to occupy. When God told Israel to enlarge their tent, He was revealing to them to expand their capacity to host His presence and fulfill His purpose. Your tent represents your spheres of influence, your territory of impact. It is the people, territories, and dimension your life touches. For some, it is family. For others, ministry could be business or nations. Whenever God's grace finds expression through you, that is your tent. God's intent is not only to bless you, but to make you a distribution point of His blessing. When He says enlarge, He means make room for the nations I am bringing under your assignment. Create access for others to encounter me through you. Enlargement is never for ego or for stewardship. Heaven is pregnant with increase, but earth must prepare a place for it. When God says enlarge, it means you have outgrown this season. Prepare for what your obedience will attract. You do not wait for increase before you build. You build and increase follows. For faith builds before manifestation. Also, power works in proportion to the space we allow. For God's power is infinite, but His manifestation is measured by your capacity. The Spirit works only where He is given room. The measure of exceedingly abundance depends the measure in you. When your vision, mindset, and obedience expand, divine power flows freely. You also know that abundance does not have space in a mindset still structured or for survival. A survival mentality prays for daily bread, while an abundance mindset builds storehouses to feed nations. Enlightenment, therefore, is not about having more, it's about becoming more. You become more available, obedient, flexible, and aligned. Surrendered is the secret door to supernatural expansion. The more you yield, the more God can fill. You cannot expand without stretching, and you cannot stretch without surrender. Stretching season may feel uncomfortable. They expose inner resistance and hidden fears, but never worry. It is never to destroy you, but to prepare you. Stretching without surrender also produces striving, but surrender transforms the stretch into strength. When you yield, you permit God to rearrange your boundaries, priorities, and methods. Beloved, your tent is ready to expand. Your cords are ready to lengthen. The nations are waiting, and the Spirit is saying, do not spare. So today we declare that heaven is releasing divine assignment into my care, and I am making room for the nations God is bringing under my stewardship. I will not wait for increase before I build. I move by faith, not by sight.